pirate band. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like...
Damn, she fine as hell.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up.
The very warm day out. New England's offense set to go. Play fake here on first down. Fights him off. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised to build that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Well done. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
8-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw here.
Yes, sir.
And some space here. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. They'll run here with Henderson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal. They'll go with the keeper. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them...
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They go play action here on first down. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancombs are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit and hit it he did.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but
The touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 8 yards on the pickup.
well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the 1st down.
And on that 2nd and 2, that was simply a case of them wanting to ensure that they picked up a 1st down. They obviously didn't want to get the 3rd down, so they run behind their big center and pick it up.
Shit. Should have been ran. Should have been ran down, huh?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Rolling to his
you're
right.
keeping me out of that area, bro.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll set up a throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Back to throw here.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback topping 100 yards in 1 half of football. If he keeps up this pace in the 2nd half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete. Always ready, lost the football, put it on the carpet. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs. A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Oh!
Action, no throw. Jonathan Allen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Hit as he throws there.
Bro! I should have just got the touchdown.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
The pass to Henry is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to... Interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed in with a touchdown. Now he's got to try to get things right here. First and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Don't fix it.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Wrong,
He takes
nigga.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. New England trying to get a place on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Again, it's Henderson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is third and 3. He'll look to throw. And he's back in his own 6-yard line. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. The Patriots coming out now. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on
Fuck
the
it, I'm
defense side
running.
of the ball right now, do you?
I'm running. I don't get no fuck.
My
I'm
replacement
running.
may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
See ya.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a man scramble to get to it for the first down.
Oh, yeah.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they get a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Patriots.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know